Okay, so now we're going to talk about Amazon Alexa. Amazon Alexa is voice controlled. You'll see that by me saying her name, it wakes her up. So I can talk to her and ask her a lot of different questions, and she can operate the lights within the motorhome. We're going to do a few demonstrations and show you what she can do. So first of all, we're going to just talk to her and ask her a few questions. So we're going to ask her, Alexa, what is today's news on ABC?
From ABC News, here are the latest stories. ABC News.
Hello, Amber Jacobs with the latest headlines.
Alexa, stop. So as you can see, she can actually tell you the news. You've got a couple of options. You can ask for ABC News, you can ask for SBS, or you can ask for Fox Sport. Now, the next thing you can ask her is to play a radio station. So you obviously do have a Furrion stereo within the motorhome, and it would have a better sound, so that is recommended. But if you're just laying in bed and you just want to hear your radio station, you can ask her to play it. So let's say, Alexa, play Fox 101.9 FM.
Fox FM from TuneIn.
Alexa, stop. Okay, another thing Alexa can do is you can actually ask her what the weather is. So you do need to ask what area you are. So for instance, I could say, Alexa, what is the weather in Dandenong, Victoria?
Currently, in Dandenong, Australia, it's 17 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 18 degrees and a low of 10 degrees.
Alexa, stop. You can also ask Alexa how to spell something. Alexa, how do you spell motorhome?
Motorhome is spelled M-O-T-O-R-H-O-M-E.
That's great. You can also ask Alexa to set an alarm for you to wake up to in the morning. Now, I'm not going to say her name because she will set an alarm, and I don't really want an alarm to go off. So you would say her name and say, set an alarm for 6 a.m. She will then wake you at 6 a.m. in the morning. There's many other things that she can do also, but let's have a look for a second at the lights. We've programmed the lights so that Alexa can operate them. You can still operate them just by pressing the light buttons, but it's fantastic to be able to just ask Alexa to turn on all the lights. So now we're going to ask Alexa to turn lights on. Alexa, turn on all the lights.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, she's turned all the lights on. You can also say to her at the end of the day before you go to sleep, Alexa, turn off all the lights.
Okay.
She's now turned all the lights off. You can also say, Alexa, turn bathroom on.
Okay.
You can also say, Alexa, turn bathroom off.
Okay.
You can also ask her, Alexa, turn kitchen on.
Okay.
Now, if you wanted to turn all of the lights off at the end of the day, you have two options. You can either ask her to turn all the lights off, or you can say good night. So I'm going to now say, Alexa, good night. And she will now go ahead and one by one, she will turn all the lights off. Okay, so for instance, we're standing in the bedroom right now, and every light that is a strip light, an LED light, has the word LED after it, and Alexa knows what lights are LEDs because of the way we've programmed them. So for instance, if we wanted to turn on the bed's LED, we would say, Alexa, turn on bed LED.
Okay.
And she will turn it on. If we wanted to turn on the bedroom light, we would say, Alexa, turn bedroom on.
Okay.
And she knows to turn on the roof lights. So basically the difference is anything that is on the roof, or I should say ceiling, doesn't have the word LED after it. The LEDs are for those strip lights that you see around the motorhome, which are the mood lighting. So for instance, in the kitchen, you'll notice that there's an LED above the sink. Now, if I said to her, Alexa, turn on kitchen LED.
Okay.
She will turn that on. If you point up to the ceiling now and I say, Alexa, turn kitchen on.
Okay.
She will turn on the roof light. So as you can see, and if you're wanting to know what she knows the light to be, just have a look at the switch on the wall, and you'll notice that each light switch has a name underneath it. The name underneath it is what Alexa actually knows the light to be called. So if you ever need her to switch off or on a particular light, you can just say to her, Alexa, turn off kitchen light.
Okay.
And she will turn off the light. Doesn't necessarily have to have the word light in the phrase, but I tend to just say, turn bathroom on, turn kitchen on, turn kitchen LED on. You don't need to use the word light, but some people do just use it as a default, and that is fine as well. She will understand what you are talking about.